Hi everyone. Welcome to stream. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Mine's going pretty well today. I'm gonna give another go at some more of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I know I took a break from it last week because I wasn't feeling doing a ton of voices, but hopefully today will go a little bit better and we'll make some fun cards and do some fun readings and progress this little visual novel adventure. But I will get right into it. Just as a reminder, this game tackles a lot of sensitive themes and stuff. I will do my best to approach this as gently and respectfully as possible. But yeah, let's get into it. That wasn't so bad, right? The Arbiter Thea seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she generally wants to help. It's not a vibe you get often from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck. I didn't feel intimidated by Thea. I felt powerful since I've met you. The deck isn't going to be a secret for long. I'm going to say that one. This deck isn't going to be a secret for long. Better to count on the sympathy of the Arbiters early. Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands. Should we do that reading we had pending now? Or, it can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway. What's the matter? Are you scared? Who, me? Scared who, me? Hey, Splendid, how are you? Ha 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 ha. Yes, I am. What? Why? I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it? Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts is so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. Happy to bother you, I guess. But don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely. Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems you have friends eager to meet you again. Is it the smoke cloud or just the window? Oh, I guess it's just the window. Oh, the snake. Very cute snake and the crab. Well, I guess it's not a snake because it has legs and arms. It's a lizard. Ah! Fortuna! This is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Save the world and you have me coming through your window ASAP. Love, Dahlia. Sure, let's invite her. We might as well just invite anyone and everyone. She flies on a sword. That's awesome. Fortuna! Fortuna! It's me, Dahlia! Fortuna! It's really you! I can't believe it! I'm so happy to see you. What's up? Tell me what you've done these past 200 years. Come on. 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? That fucking Adana. I swear she's gonna pay. Haha, slow down, please. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it, or maybe I did lose it. I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone after Adana to kill or be killed. Ah, I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you. To go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean, crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols, and I compose the design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards varies depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. Doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. Okay. Overflowing with hate and regret. The quicksand taints the visitor. Love too intense. On the verge. So this is my fire card. This one was pretty fun. Happiness, success, indifference, stagnation. My water card. Leadership, purpose, justice, preservation, and luck. I like this one with the meanings. Whoa, standing ovation. What a name for a card. And I love the art. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What is it? What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than tarot ones. For example, this one could mean leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, luck. Whoa. And how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts, wanting to add extra syllables. But I left that phase long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that humans would leave Earth and start conquering their solar system. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit, that's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up. Show me what you got. Okay, what do you want to ask the deck? I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. Eh? I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this regime. I accept with one condition. We look into your past too. I'm in. We've got ourselves into a divination face-off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you feel alive. What can I say? Let's do this. Happiness, success, indifference, stagnation. Alright. Her or me? Her or me? I'm gonna put it here. You're a mother now. You had a son with a shaman warrior. You've been plotting to leave the coven and found yourself a clan of warrior witches. That sounds badass. You forged a din dagger to kill Adana, but you got cold feet in the end. Huh. I need the most red. But I don't want to play the game by just trying to get the colors I need. I like this one. You've been plotting to leave the coven and found your own clan of warrior witches. Oh shit, you should become an arbiter. Straight to the most problematic issue. This sounds really dangerous. How deep into the plan are you? Pretty deep. Haven't gotten to the point of no return yet. But if I snap my fingers, there's a lot of good witches ready to fight our way out. We've been discussing everything in front of the Minister of Secrets, so there's no risk of the word getting out until the day comes. I discovered it though. Nah, you're the only divination freak in our coven. And I know I can trust you. Sure, but please try not to hurt yourself or anyone else on your way out, if it comes to that. Not even Adana? It'll be easier for everyone if you manage not to harm anyone. You're right. But that's extremely naive on your part. I'm sorry. It's alright. You're so cute. I love you. I love you too. Communication, peace, yearning, passion, power. Okay, well, I have to give that to me, obviously. I tried to myself so many times that I can't even dare to look at myself in the mirror now. That's very sad. When I couldn't deal with anxiety, I hurt myself beyond recognition, then patched myself back up with a regeneration spell. Very sad. Also, I resent you and Jasmine for not having fought to the death to free me. You're supposed to be my best friends. I don't know if I'll ever love you. That's not nice either. I'm gonna say the middle one because that, even though it's very bad and sad, it feels not as extreme as this one. And I don't want to insult her. We just got her back, so. It's so strange. I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Ooh, I'm just gonna lie. What a bummer. I'm sorry I can't meet my end of the deal. Do you want to try and ask something else? Nah, it's okay. I played and I lost. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyways. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe... Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you reach once you... What you can do once you reach your full potential. It's gonna be scary for sure. Haha. By the way, I have a favor to ask you. I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you. Whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is, that favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble. And having seen how amazing your new deck is, I was wondering if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greth, and she is a witch architect. She is mostly works on asteroids and wandering moons into temples. This pretty young witch joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest, and I'm sure you'll love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her, but stop beating around the bush. What happened? You promise you won't tell anyone? 1 second. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. What? A behemoth? Well, what's that? Wow, that's like super illegal. Isn't it? I can relate. Tell me more. Cause isn't our dude a behemoth? I'm gonna say 2. Wow, that's like super illegal, isn't it? Indeed, that's why we need to keep all of this from Adana's ears. If the Coven learns about it, they'll tear Greth to pieces. Last time I checked, the punish was cosmic erasure. What's your stance on this? I want to protect my friends, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Greth try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give many details. Greth tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar that the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my, this sounds grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the Coven forever, and when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greth to write you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. Not Dahlia. See you soon. I'm trying to add so many extra little letters that aren't there. Okay, other letter. A cute little crab or spider. Dear Fortuna, is it true what the architect's falchion said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. Your friend Jasmine. Yeah, well, I'm assuming I need to do both of them before I can do anything else. Not as cool as the sword, but very cute. I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. Oh, I love her side hair, so cute. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adana? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Or well, more than pitied me, I think she was awestruck or something. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Adana's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare go against Adana's judgment. Keeping you from receiving guests is punishment for all the Coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up. You tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would help mend my spirit a bit. Okay. What would you like to know about? How's the Coven? Are you working on anything interesting? Any juicy gossip? I don't know what she's doing. Are you working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I am perfecting the art of enchanted Chinoyu, also known as magical tea craft. That's fun. You always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora. And even in Even if my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dry mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and a ton of manure. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know, yeah. I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Listen, I'm crafting... I want to know gossip first, and then I'll tell her about the deck. Any juicy gossip? Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. That's wonderful. Any genre you may be interested in? What about romance? Any major beef that I missed out on? Anything on Dahlia? No, I don't want to like... any major beef? Any major beef I missed out on? Too much, I'd say. How so? Adana has set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks, and that's made us all grow exponentially. Many of the other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. The leader is the one who judges whether or not your performance is satisfactory, so some witches can succumb to the temptation of sabotaging others' efforts to make their own progress seem better in the eyes of Adana. Come on, Adana is smart enough to see through those schemes. I don't know, there's a lot of witches to keep an eye on. Don't let her fool you. I'm sure this all plays into Adana's plans. Make all of you tougher or whatever shitty power dynamic she's high on right now. That can't... You support her system? Well, publicly, of course. Don't let this out of the room. I have my reservations, yes. I believe the system could be tweaked to keep personal happiness in mind a bit more. I don't know what Adana's endgame is, but this is turning out to be too much. I hope it all gets better eventually. Nah, let's take her down. Fortuna! Enough with that dangerous talk. You wouldn't want to lose your visitation permits, right? Okay. Someone should do something about all this. We'll work something out. Adana isn't evil, she's just severe. Anyway, I'll just talk about the deck. Listen, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh wow! Is it safe? It's unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, that sounds exciting! Don't let Adana know though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen. I don't know, Fortuna, but you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do from so far away? I won't tell Adana. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you? Oh, shut up. Oh my god, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl. What memory what a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. We can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, that's the past. That's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing. Can't figure out what the problem is. So my question is, what's wrong with my garden? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness, or will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Understood. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle the cards. Okay. I wish I could see both. Communication, peace, yearning, passion, power. Okay. I feel like it'll be good there. Your garden will become sentient and roam the cosmos, blessing dead dominions. It'll bring life back to barren celestial bodies. That's dope as heck. The jade sculptors will grow addicted to your product. They will become your biggest benefactors, but also your... I like this. Your garden will become sentient and will roam the cosmos, blessing dead dominions. It will bring life back to barren celestial bodies. Oh my gods. I'm gonna be a mother. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that reaction. Congratulations. It's fantastic news. I'd better take good care of my dear yard. I want it to become the most beautiful entity. And of course, you're going to be a godmother, right? The godmother, right? You don't mind having an exile as a godmother. Shut up, silly. I'll help you with anything I can, of course. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what this will do, so we'll just see. Your garden craves your tears. You've been feeding it nothing but nice emotions. Now it's matured and needs the truth to keep growing. Okay. Your pride is poisoning the soil. Success has made you arrogant in your garden. Oh, I don't want to say that. That feels mean. There's nothing wrong with your garden. You're just tired and you need to rest. I like this one the most. There's nothing wrong with your garden. You're just tired. You need to rest. But shouldn't I? But I shouldn't. I have so many orders to take care of. I'm just the messenger. Now you know the reason behind the soil's lack of health. If you want your garden and your tea craft to recover their glory, you should enjoy a nice vacation. Right. Come on, it'll be good for everybody. You didn't become a witch to work yourself like a mule. You're right. I'll take it easy for a while. I have to behave responsibly now that I know I'm gonna be a mother. You're gonna be great. Don't sweat it. Nice. Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you're gonna be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Oh, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now. But I promise you I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up pretty poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like best, Jasmine or Dahlia? I mean, I kind of like Dahlia better. What kind of childish question is that? I'm gonna say Dahlia. Dahlia. Oh, and why do you like Dahlia the best? She's pure and straightforward. Her powerful attitude makes me feel safe. She's funny and so full of energy. She's just too sexy. I mean... I like all of them. I'm gonna say her powerful attitude makes me feel safe. Her confidence grants her an unbreakable aura. You're right. I love strong witches. Wouldn't have mind being summoned by her, I tell you. Me neither. Haha, what? Nothing. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What's your plan now? I think I'll make some cards while I'll wait for that familiar from that architect Greth. Good. Let's build that deck. Okay. Okay, we didn't get a lot of fire or air. That's okay. When Jasmine's mentor retires, she summoned a dozen acres of grassland, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Moonstone Temple. Look through docks. Titan Quarry. Okay, I know we don't have a lot of air, but I feel like Magical Post Office would be kind of fun and kind of fitting with what we getting a lot of mail lately. The astral behemoth hides behind the moon of many planets, which harbor underdeveloped. It's I don't want that one. Pilot of the Machina cult. Machina cults. I'm gonna kind of look through. Dragon could be cool, and we do have a lot of earth. Avian Dancer. That could be fun too. I want to do the dragon. And then what do we got for this? A lot of air and a lot of earth. Aether wings, glass trident. This word I'll never be able to say. Gossip, so that could be fun. Talks about gossip and stuff. Minister of Secrets. Like an eel. Okay. More, this kind of fits the messenger theme. There's a couple that do though. Sure, let's do the snowcat thing. I think it's cool. I not even use the oh yeah, I can flip them. Could just no. Rid of that now. I guess, yeah, I guess I shouldn't have. Okay. This one probably should just be here. I'm trying to do something crazy and I should just not do that. Not gonna work like I want. Sure, I could be. Don't. Make that smaller to make it fit. I'm sure I don't need it. Time. Sense. Don't want to use the hair. I think the hair is a little silly. I'm gonna call that good. I think I like. I'll put. How teeny I am. And this is so different. Oh, I did it. So silent when I'm concentrating on this silly card. Prince of Tears. Brody, Mercy, Wellness, Temptation, Yearning, and Passion. Okay. I don't know how many cards I can create. Maybe I'll make one more. We have a lot of water and a lot. I'm gonna do this because we're waiting for an architect. And I might do the behemoth. Which is what? It's 3 air. I might, maybe not. Machina. Forbidden Door could be good. Do the Forbidden Door. And let's try to get some fire into this. Let's check out the fire cards. Okay, I like the candle. Pain but pleasure, okay. Or the saber. I think I'm gonna do the candle because we don't really have like a figure to hold anything. Always want to like move the like scenery on this and not on this tiny picture. I guess you guys can't see super a lot, but that's okay. I mean, I just I wish I could center this. I don't like this being at the top. Yes, it is. Putting the window on him. Pretty simple on it all. Cursed knowledge. Feels good. Speed done. Yeah. Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do in the meanwhile? I don't know. Just wait. It's okay. Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually I just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows for it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. But you go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. What to do? Study, read interactive. Let's study. Alright, what do we have here? The expert on the 4 elements by the witch Eugenia. For the intimate, the initiate, the fact that magic is reduced to 4 elements may strike them as an oversimplification. But the building blocks of our universe are simple. No matter what taxonomy you develop to understand reality, it always fits within the 4 elements. Even if you reject any astral and focus on the material things, reality can be divided into 4 elements: gas, air, liquid, water, solid, earth, and energy, fire. In the more philosophical sense, you can dissect anything by analyzing its where, earth, when, air, why, water, and how, fire. You can even pick apart the most mundane things by these rules. For instance, a stone. Its air will reveal reveal to you how it affects its environment and what social preconceptions are about it, or how much time it has been standing there. Its water will allow you to access its potential to become poetry. The reason this stone and no other ended up in that particular place, or what its initial form was before erosion shaped it that way. The earth demonstrates what a stone is made of, how good it would be to be a part of a wall, or even what kind of carvings you could work into it. This fire tells us its potential to cause harm, how easy it would be to break apart, or how coveted the stone could be. As you see, the 4 elements open the gates of thought to infinite modes of analysis. What to do? I'm gonna just sleep. Maybe I'll just rest a bit. Because I don't want to read. You dream about you're wearing the most beautiful dress made of black skulls and lilies. You attend a award ceremony that celebrates the best students of the occult. You are nominated in every category, but you don't win a single award. You meet a beautiful waitress and have sex backstage. Okay, thank you, dream. Up here. There's a spider and a bird. Is the bird the people? Okay, so that's Greth. My name is Greth. I'm a witch architect, and I believe our common friend Dahlia told you about my situation. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, but rather talk about the rest in person if you're willing to have me. Thank you, Greth. Sure, let's just invite her over. On a skull, very cool. Welcome, Greth. Hi, Fortuna. Thanks for having me. Dahlia filled me in briefly on your situation. It's not that it isn't obvious by looking at me, huh? Yeah, it looks bad. Let me say it out loud anyway, for the sake of therapy. I've got a behemoth fused with me. How does it feel? Well, never thought I'd get that question. The few who assume it's just fucked up, I guess. The few who know it assume it's just fucked up, I guess. But if we're talking feelings here, it doesn't feel bad at all, actually. I mean, aesthetically, it's terrible. But it doesn't hurt, and I can sort of communicate with the behemoth at an abstract level. If anything, I feel more powerful. Wow. Glad to hear you're not suffering in any case. But it isn't worth it. Firstly, because summoning a behemoth could well get me executed. More importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Looks like an important loss, yes. So, do you think you can help me? If there's a way to cure you, my deck will find it. But I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask you some questions? Of course. Ask away. Why summon a behemoth? We know why. Tell me more about being a witch architect. What do you like to do in your free time? What are your thoughts on Adana? Okay, let's not go there. Tell me about being a witch architect. It's a made-up title, to be honest. I've never once encountered another witch who defined herself as an architect, at least. Pioneer, then. I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was immortal. Being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. And all the bureaucracy. Ugh. I'm sure that I ascended out of pure stress. Plus, using magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics sure is a perk. Sounds like a pain building things on Earth. You bet. I was one of those people who preferred playing Minecraft in creative mode. Minecraft? Ah, that might have came after your time. You come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend? 1968. Well, I was born in the year 2000 and ascended in 2032. Were you a hippie? Not really, but I met a lot of them. I owned a food truck and visited a lot of events. I had a side business reading tarot too. That sounds really cool. Glad to know you're not one of those medieval witches. I can't stand them. Yeah, they're so uptight. Now for another question. What do you like to do in your free time? Wait. Why don't we make this a conversation instead of an interrogation? It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. Besides, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna. All witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Dahlia speaks highly of you too. I'm dying to know more. To be honest, I feel awestruck by just the way you look at me. I can tell you aren't cut it from the same cloth as the rest of us. You are special. I've never said this to anyone. I feel ridiculous, but I just need to express it. Thanks? What do you want to know anyways? What is it that drives you? Freedom? But that's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you? I'm gonna say curiosity. Curiosity. I say that's my raison d'etre too. Interesting. I feel as like you're using me more for your cosmic studies. Well, I can't wish just a chance to pick apart a wonderful being. Alright, it's alright. Bring it on. Thank you so much for indulging me. I am truly enjoying this. So, I'm glad you're having a good time. My turn now. Sure. Ask away. I'm gonna just get, yeah, I'll just go to this. I know I was asking the other question, but I'm gonna change my mind and just go straight to this. Why summon a behemoth? This isn't an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of that behemoth. That part's pretty straightforward. Oh, excuse me. I wanted to build a temple out of the skull of a titan of the quarry. The harder the material, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. Tried every method I know, and when I ran out of options, I resorted to forbidden magic. Why were you so desperate to build that shrine? That's a sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning? I know, it's an unanswerable question. Or a question that hasn't been answered yet, if I want to put this optimistically. The meaning of life. I feel silly just saying it out loud. Why everyone thinks about it now and then, I don't think life is supposed to have meaning. I'll just say that. But I don't feel like being a Debbie Downer. Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. I can't ignore the question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there's something more out there. The book where everything is written. Is there someone writing us? Is this just a simulation? Does the universe actually exist, or is it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Do you ever stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Are we all protagonists? Do we have a purpose? Okay, I get you. Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Was there something before this universe? Why isn't everyone else obsessed with these same questions? Breath. I'm sorry, I keep spiraling out of control. Can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I built countless thought shrines looking for answers, but as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck in cogito ergo sum. I am a witch, for fuck's sakes. If not us, who is supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? Why did I ascend? Couldn't I say an oblivious Boston architect? You know, the cards aren't the only thing made for predicting things. They also are an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you on your quest. Really? Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I'll certainly join you on one of your skull temple meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of your shrines through my deck. That makes my heart race. Yes, please, let's dissect the cosmos together. What's your predicament, though? I'm exiled, forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. I promise I'll help you be free in any way I can. Partners? Sure, we'll just say partners. Partners. How exciting. Everyone always dismisses my project as futile. Thank you so much, Fortuna. So, Fortuna, tell me, what are your thoughts on relationships? You asking me if I'm single? No, silly. But are you? Yes. Cool. What I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Some people can't live without them. Some others don't want them at all. Curious where you stand on that. What are your thoughts on relationships? Life can't be complete without one. Desirable and enjoyable. Cool but overrated. I don't get them and I don't want them. I'm gonna say like middle positive. Although it's rare for someone that catches my eye. Okay, your turn again. Ask away. What do you like to do in your free time? I spend most of my time on my project. But on the rare occasion when I'm burned out, I like to read. I read essays on an arcane text, mostly philosophy, so I guess I really don't rest. Well, I do enjoy taking long baths, extremely long baths. Even then, I can't stop thinking I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. Have you met Jasmine? I haven't, although Delia speaks about her often. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. Jasmine's specialty is tea craft. She's helped me through many difficult times. Cool. Witch drugs. More or less. But without the drawbacks of the substances produced by mortals. I'll try anything. Hook me up. I'll let her know. Do you value personal or over collective well-being? Whoa, what a thing to spurt out of the blue. What's more important, yourself or the community? Yourself or the universe? And I won't accept any compromise on this one. Ultimately, you should have to choose. Should priority be the individual or the group? Man, this is hard. I'm gonna say everybody, but that feels people-pleasy. Everyone. Even if that makes you miserable, the collective well-being should come before any one person. I can't truly be happy. I can't be truly happy if my actions hurt other people. True. I care for the world, but only if I get to be happy. No, I like the middle one. I can't be truly happy if my actions hurt other people. It's kind of special selfishness to be happy at the expense of others, right? There's much of a dilemma if you put it that way. Say this is as a general rule. On a case-by-case basis, though, there are times when you have to look out for yourself and your loved ones. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Nothing is ever that easy. Just wanted to probe your thoughts on the matter. Satisfied? Yes, thank you. Your turn. Ask away. I'm gonna not probe her for that. I know enough. Let's do a reading. I know enough. Let's do a reading. Sure. Let's dive into it. Imagine the main topic here is how to deal with that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. I'd also like to ask my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of life in the cosmos, but maybe not. But I'm sure I'll be able to point you in the right direction. Yes, the quest for knowledge is about asking questions from as many angles as possible. And your deck is one I haven't tried yet. Keep those questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. Okay. Recognizes every secret. Witnesses. Bartender. So communication, peace, yearning, passion, and power. I'm gonna do this one. Do not fight them. Embrace the behemoth. The one way to stop being split is to become one. Well, that's very fair. Conquer them. The behemoth is feeding off of your stop being afraid. It's your turn to intimidate. I'm gonna say this. Running inwards instead of trying to escape my fate, huh? Smart way of keeping it hidden. Instead of cutting them loose, allowing the behemoth all the way in. It's a scary idea, though. If I stop being me? I don't know. Well, what is me anyway? Existence is a river and we never the same self at any given point. Of course. Whatever gets me closer to my objective. Glad you're taking this optimistically. We can't control fate, right? If life gives you behemoths. Indeed. Oh, my new one. Authority, mercy, wellness, temptation, yearning, passion. Well, I have to put it here. The meaning of life lies within the minds of others. Spend more time with the people to find progress. That's kind of nice. You've done enough introspection. You need experience. Life is hidden beneath the greatest love and the greatest loft. That's also good. The secret knowledge will eat your mind away. The day you learn the meaning of life, you will lose touch with reality. That's crazy to say, but probably also true. I'm gonna say this. I like the meaning of this. Damn, that seems so obvious. The meaning of life is to live, isn't it? Sorry if I said something silly. No, you're absolutely right. I've spent so much time inside my head. It's no wonder I'm so lost at this point. I can't appreciate a painting with your eyes closed. Time for me to do some living, huh? Sounds about right. Will you help me with that? It'll be my pleasure. Once I get rid of this behemoth, I'll visit you just for fun, okay? Yes, please. It's a deal. Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. You've given me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth. I'll do some research on my side too. Cool, let's meet again soon to teach this bastard a lesson. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage amongst rebel witches with poor judgment. I think I can help if you're interested. I'd rather deal with this myself. I'll listen. I'm all ears. We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth possessing Greth, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed. That's perfect. Tell me their name. Ah, I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free, at least. Am I not paying you enough already? The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter. Alright, what do you want? Don't fret. I'm just a bit of, I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth plus 2 of air to release their name to you witches. You don't need to answer right now. Save up, decide if you're interested or not. When the time comes to try and free Greth, you just let that energy flow to me and I'll whisper the behemoth name to your ear. I see. It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to do with it. Still afraid of me after all this time. Just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again. I'm on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Well, you let me know if you want to take me up on my offer when the time comes. Have fun. Okay. Let's do this. There's a spooter. Witch Fortuna. My friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she just told me you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly. I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with my personal project. I'm in a desperate situation. Louise. Yeah, that's fine. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, what's your name? Fortuna. Your name's Fortuna. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. It's just I've heard so many things about you that now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh yeah? What have you heard? All good things, don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and misses you so much, you know that? I missed her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Okay, sorry. My name is Louise, and, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's okay, how about I ask you some questions? Would that be alright? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. What's your specialty? Oh, right. I'm a pith weaver. Oh, that sounds cool. What does that mean? I can harvest mortals' Telepathy. It's a magical substance that defines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothings and capes. Wow, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine? That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. I'll weave something for you sometime. I'll weave something sometime for you. What kind of intellectually would you fancy the most? From moms and their children, from soldiers and their warriors, or from astronauts? I like the whimsy of astronauts, so I'm gonna go for it. Wow, no one's ever asked me to harvest from them. Now I'm excited to see what comes from this. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is an interrogation. No, sorry, I'm having a good time. But it's easier for me if you just ask me things. Sure. Let's see. How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. I harvested the Nudity from desert nomads to make it. The dew filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That's so cool. Now I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's got to be so much fun to find someone who shares your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? Let's see. I really like talking to her. She's very cute. What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, and spying on mortals. Oh wow, that's weird. Reading? Is it not hip or to read anymore? Hip. Haha, I was kidding. The odd part is spying on mortals. I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass, to be honest. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks since I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several different melodies together. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their intellectual... I will never know how to say this word. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. That's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, huh? Isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. I hope it isn't too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you'd want to know? Let's see, why did you come to see me? Yes, better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pith weaver skills. As I explained, the intellecti from mortals depends on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purpose. But of course, there is a shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their orgies. Wow. Quite the example. Not that I've ever tried this more than once. I usually prefer all natural chaos bread, until Lechi. The thing is, Adana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when Earthlings began their conquest of space. The colonies on Mars were proliferating at a supernatural speed. Conflict spread through every bordering nation, on Earth and on any planet mankind set their foot on. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event, and it oozed an unworldly energy, so I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, the substance, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's, I'm just gonna call it energy, I can't, was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's faith had somehow been sealed. And the behemoths happened to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that could suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. And why is Adana so interested in developing such armaments? The cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the coven, and so she wants to prepare accordingly. The problem is that even with such tremendous phenomenon, I've only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor. And Adana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Adana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet will try to fight back, as if everyone is programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's energy once again shows the characteristics it had when this massive change happened. And I can harvest it. So what are you... Adana tasked me with provoking World War III. Wow, that's crazy. That's terrible. That's terrible, we can't allow that. Exactly. But I don't want to I don't want to anger Adana. There's already been enough talk expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there a way out of this? This lady is crazy so far. Not her, but the person who is running the coven. This is totally unfair. Adana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. I need you to be exactly... you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing, what should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood? Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. Thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. Oh, that's so sweet. If I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman, he's a smuggler in one of the Earth's remaining colonies. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart and I wish I could save him, but I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. That's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? Oh. My advice is not to get attached to mortals, they wither too fast. But sure, let's check on what the cards have to say about him. Okay, I don't need to be that cynical to her. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Adana. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's gonna be a hard one, but with this new deck, maybe it'll find a solution. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions and your thoughts. Happiness, support, success, indifference, stagnation. Okay. Hana are blessed with the power of the gem skull bell. A golden vase holding fresh flowers will bring happiness to a homestead. The sacred cane blesses the landscape. Okay. Let's put this here. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. Okay. Move to Earth, set up your home, then invite the mortal to live with you, then slowly open up to him. He doesn't love you. He's taking advantage of you because you have friend. I don't like these mean ones. I'm gonna do this one. She wants to leave anyways. That sounds like a nice way to reduce the shock. The idea of two of us living together sounds quite nice, to be honest. It's a beautiful solution. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Don't take too much time though. Mortals are not eternal. Okay, I'll make it quick. 2 years max. Sounds like a plan. Can't wait to set up shop on Earth. Authority, mercy, wellness, temptation, yearning, and passion. Bonds with gleam of magic jealous with karma. I'm gonna put this here. Don't worry, something will happen that'll stop Adana from being your problem. Feed Adana some lies, and in time she'll give up and focus somewhere else. And then open up to I don't think she's. I'm gonna say this one. What? Really? Cards have spoken. I can't tell you what's in store, but you don't need to do anything else. I'm actually excited about this one. I hope it means good news for me too. Oh my, I hope that's true. Idana has become a nuisance for many of us. This could be great news for everybody. I hope. Let's pray to the stars. Okay. Well, I have to put this in here. They won't give you what you need, no matter what you do. I'm gonna say this. If I was savage, I won't have to comply. So why read the exploiting with him? Well, we already asked the question. We might as well check on what the deck has to say. Maybe you'll have to harvest this specific energy in the future. Knowledge is an asset. Okay. Here's my reading. Earth won't give you what you need, no matter what you do. It was impossible all along, huh? Hope you're right, and Adana magically stops being my problem. Can't imagine it happening, though. We'll have to wait and see. Don't fret, the deck is certain. You'll be off the hook eventually. Whew, that was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, but it's never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You're always welcome in my house, Louise. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon. Dahlia's back. Speak to Dahlia. Hey Fortuna, how did it go with Greth? I came up with some of my own ideas on the helper, but I could use your input. Let me know if I can come and visit. Sure. I love that she's on a flying sword. It is pretty rad. Hey Forts. Hey Dahlia. You know, it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like the abbreviation of my name. Oh shoot, I thought Forts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like Fort, I don't like 40, and I especially don't like Tuna. But Tuna is so cute. Not funny. Okay. So you found a way to help Greth? Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored texts. Don't mention behemoths explicitly. They might be the perfect solution for this case. There's a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah? How? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a demon bone dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives. Trust me. You're right. You're right. You mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue this dagger with the essence kindred to Greth. I was wondering, since you put her through the wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Greth way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects. I realize I really can't tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Individualism, determination, truth, dread, philosophy, architecture. I feel like philosophy or individualism. You're speaking very philosophical. Like architecture, obviously. I'm gonna do philosophy. Philosophy. Ooh, that sounds right. I'm way too simple to come up with such an essence. I'm more about fear and strength and joy. I wouldn't even have considered philosophy to be a type of essence to begin with. Huh. Alright. I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Greth. Wow, haha. Goodbye, Dahlia. Oh, she's back now too. Thank you for Dear Fortuna. Thank you so much for helping my friend Louise. I hope she didn't bother you. I would have never imagined she'd do something as bold as contacting you directly. Know how it went between you two. Can I come over? Your friend Jasmine. Sure. Hello, Fortuna. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. Happy to see you. Ah, it feels so good to be able to meet like this again. I only wish I could see your garden again. It must be beautiful after all this time. I'm pretty proud of it. In due time, I'll be happy to show you everything. Until then, I brought you this. It's a blue iris. This is beautiful, thank you. This flower is a bringer of hope. A charm for faith, wisdom, and understanding. I thought it'd improve the energy of the room and help you with your fortune telling. I love it. Thank you so much. So, Louise came to visit you? That's right. I'm so sorry. I should have consulted with you before telling anyone. I just wanted to share the joy of having my friend back. I didn't expect her to come and see you out of the blue. It's alright. Don't worry about it. She seems like a nice girl. She's a very gentle soul. I hope you were able to help her. She's in a pretty delicate situation, to be honest. Oh, that was me. Oh, is she in trouble? What's going on with Louise? I'm gonna do this. Adiana is forcing her to start a war on. Again? They found a way to harvest a powerful energy to create weapons against behemoths. The fastest way to produce this energy seems to be spreading war among mortals. This is terrible. I've always trusted Adana's judgment given her godly intellect. This is making it really hard for me to follow her blindly. I don't think I'll ever be able to trust our leader again, to be honest. That is completely understandable. If anything happens, I will always be on your side. You know that, right? Thank you. Louise must be having a hard time. I should check up on her. Sure, don't worry about me. Go. Thank you so much for helping my friend, Fortuna. See you soon. Actually, wait a minute. What is it? Oh yeah, I need some help for a witch friend, Greth. Oh, you've met Greth the architect, Dahlia's friend? She's never got time for me now. I'm so jealous. Ah, it was a business visit. Seems like a very busy witch. And what does the fabulous Greth need from me that she doesn't have time to ask for me in person? Oh my, you're actually jealous. She's not the one for asking anyway. I'm asking you as my friend to help me help her. Okay, okay. Anything for you. What are these herbs for? Something to ease her mind. Is she stressed or something? Or she's really anxious about a personal problem. I'm looking for a way to heal her. But whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relaxed. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment, a distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Oh? Bacopa monaneri mixed with chamomile. Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey and have Greth draw it while she thinks about a toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Jasmine. It's exactly what I needed. You're welcome. Maybe Greth will deign to thank me in person next time. Do you have any herbs against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Shut up. Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. Goodbye. My god. Everyone's here. I'm gonna make a couple cards and then maybe we'll tackle this bird next time, which I think is Greth. So if I want to do the thing with my guy, I might need to keep that fire. I have a lot of air and a lot of water. This one. It's Jade Witch back to the we're running in this more retaining your memories, but I just got no. Guy nomads. Titan. Alright, let's do this one. It's a lot of air. So we can't really do fire. Sure. I want earth or water, so the golden shovel makes sense. Bottomless jug. Trident. Whatever the heck this is. The secret thing. Let's do this. Sure, why not? Trees back here. Mm. Move that backward. All the way back. And all the way back. Stupid. Oops. I know one. Some leaves on it. Very cool. I don't know what this is. Oh, I have to use it, I guess. Can have a tail. Maybe I'll make a bush of these flowers. Oops. There we go. Some of these, I don't know what they are. They seem fun. Very good. There, I have no clue what I just made, but it seems fun. That feels fun. Let's make one more. Tons of water. So let's see what water wants. Docks. Monk one could be fun. Sure, let's do that one. Air, earth, water. And we can use one fire. If we want to do the thing with the behemoth guy. Let's do this guy. And let us deviant dancer. We could add the wings. One fire. Let's do this one. Okay. Man, this could be. I wish I could zoom it out. But I like having the hands. in the picture. Okay. Back. Oh. I think he gave me like a bunch of feathers. I'm gonna just go hog wild crazy with them. And there's a bird back here. Maybe this one's swooping down here. Maybe this one's grabbing the key from him. Kind of like that. I don't know what it means, but it seems fun. Oh, and there's now the spider girl's back too. Okay. Let's do one more conversation and then I think it'll save after that. I don't know if it saves after every card. I would assume it does. Let me see. Because okay, saved 1 minute ago. Yes, I'm sure that was probably after the card. But I will definitely check after stream just to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now. I hope you had a great time today. I know it's a little slow and a little more calm than my usual chaos, but I'm having a good time, especially now that we're introducing a lot of characters. It is a lot of reading, so I hope you're enjoying my slight variations in voices. Tomorrow I'm not playing Do No Harm since I got an ending last week and I'm not sure I'm up to trying to figure out a new route yet. So probably not, but maybe I have a couple other ideas of games I've been wanting to play, so I might pick one of those instead that are still kind of on the creepy, spooky season vibe. But we'll see when that happens tomorrow. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. See you tomorrow if you want to check out whatever game I'm gonna end up playing. If not, have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. Bye.